The grandmother with dementia placed her grandson on a balcony hundreds of feet high to watch birds. One moment she was happily playing with the baby. The next moment she suddenly had an episode and left the child alone. The couple in the room suddenly realized their child who had just been on the sofa was now missing. So they quickly found the mother to ask if she had taken the child to play. But the mother, in her confused state, couldn't remember where she had been or what she had done. The couple was frantic, unable to imagine what terrible danger their helpless infant might be facing. The two searched frantically through every corner of the building. Meanwhile, the baby was excitedly watching birds for the first time. He slowly stood up on the bench, holding onto the railing trying to reach the birds in the sky. The wobbly bench beneath his feet could cause him to fall hundreds of feet at any moment. As the birds gradually flew farther away, the eager child was walking along the edge of death. Fortunately, the mother grabbed the baby just in time to prevent a tragedy. Afterward, not only was the child frightened, but the couple was also terrified. The grandmother was overwhelmed with guilt. And because of this incident, the son, Teddy, painfully made a decision that went against filial piety. He decided to send his mother, who had severe dementia, to a nursing home. Although it broke his heart, as long as his mother stayed at home, she could put the baby in danger at any time. To protect his child, Teddy had no choice. The elderly woman knelt down begging for her son's forgiveness. She insisted she never intentionally put the baby in danger, and promised such a thing would never happen again. But Teddy couldn't trust the promise of someone with dementia, and had to cruelly leave his mother, perhaps out of guilt. That night when Teddy returned home, he had a horrifying nightmare. He dreamed his mother was locked in a dark room at the nursing home. Inside was a terrifying monster extending its claws toward his mother. His mother was being tortured, crying out in agony with no help coming. Teddy woke up terrified. He suddenly had a bad feeling. Having such a dream must mean his mother was suffering some kind of torture at the nursing home. So he drove to the nursing home in the middle of the night to bring his mother home. But when he arrived, he couldn't find any elderly residents. Every room was clean, tidy, and completely empty. Little did he know that this nursing home actually concealed a terrible secret plot.